Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue is a trumpeter hornbill from Africa. Oh, sorry, dropped that grape. She's gonna get that grape. We'll get her back up here. Now, after they get off the ground, they're actually amazing flyers. Get that grape and play with it a little bit. And they really excel at catching insects in midair. And I'm gonna demonstrate that with this grape I have. Okay, so keep your eye on the sky. There's a big juicy insect. Ready? Oh, there she goes. Pretty amazing, right? So do I have a young volunteer that would like to try that out? Right here in the hat, purple shirt, red hat. Come on down. All right, ready? Stop right there. I'm gonna toss this grape in the air and you're gonna fly up and catch it, okay? Are you ready? Can you fly? No, you can't fly. Oh, man. All right, well, I got something even better you can do. We'll come down here and we'll figure something out cool for you. What's your name? Marissa? All right, give it up for Marissa, everybody. Brave volunteer. All right, Marissa, I've got a grape here for you. And I'm gonna get Peggy Sue back. And then on the count of 3, you're gonna toss that grape in the air, just like I did. And she's gonna fly up and catch it, okay? Are you ready for it? All right, Peggy Sue. Oh, nice. I'm gonna stop here. Hold on one second. We'll get her on this hand here. Oh, sorry. Try it a little different way. Maybe she got a little
no idea how this happened.
All right, ready, Marissa? 1, 2, 3, toss it up!
Oh.
Oh, wow! That was an amazing catch. Really good job. Hey, Marissa, for being such an amazing volunteer, I got a wristband here for you. It's from the World Parrot Trust. It's an amazing organization that does awesome things for endangered parrots. Give it up for Marissa one last time. All right. So, where is Peggy Sue? Where did I lose her? Oh, she's backstage. All right, let's see if she can see me. Probably gonna be a difficult flight. She's gonna make her way back. I'll tell you a little bit about trumpeter hornbills. They're actually called trumpeter hornbills because they can make a trumpet sound, and the way they're able to do that is with that casque on top of their beak. It's like a prehistoric looking casque, and then it makes that nice trumpet sound. And males are a lot bigger than females. Females have a small one, and males have a really large one, and that's how you can tell the difference. So if you're ever in Africa wandering around, you can impress your friends and be like, I know that's a female, I know that's a male, okay? Let's see. Oh, look, there she is with the magic hand sticking out. Hey, Peggy, so let's show these guys, let's show off one last time. Give everybody a good look. And this is Peggy, so I'm going to escort her back to her tree stump or tree cavity over here. And we'll move on to a lot of the other birds. So this is actually a natural behavior that these guys do out in the wild. They'll go down in this tree cavity and then they'll nest in there if she wants to. So she's gonna sit there, maybe give one last look. Peggy Sue hanging out on that tree, maybe not. Oh, she's coming back. All right, let's try sending her back again. Back into the tree nest. Why don't you go in there, go home, nest into the tree cavity. Do that natural behavior down there. There we go. That was Peggy Sue, everybody. All right, so I just mentioned natural behavior, right? So we're going to have another bird come out that has a really unique natural behavior and something you might not think of that would have been a natural behavior. So we're bringing out 2 parrots, and when you think of parrots, what do you think of? Talking, right. So they do kind of a mimicking, not necessarily talking. And mimicking is actually a natural behavior that parrots do in the wild, and Peter is going to talk to you more about it.
That's right. Thank you very much, Zach. Now, these birds, they have the ability to copy the sounds they hear around them. So out in the wild, maybe they'll copy the sounds of other birds or animals. But as you can see, these 2 are pretty remarkable. They've spent their whole life around people. They've learned how to copy us, and it sounds a lot like talking. I'll show you what I mean. Hello. Hello. Yeah, well, that's a nice little greeting. And their names are Molly and Gabby. They're called Amazon parrots. Yellow-named Amazon parrot in the back, that's Molly. Molly! She's learned how to say that. And the one in the front with the yellow head is a yellow-headed Amazon parrot, aptly named. And Gabby is her name. Gabriella. Pardon me, Gabriella. Well, we call her Gabby for short. You guys are so excited to be out here, aren't ya? Well, I guess they see someone they have their eye on over there. Do you want to show off your singing today? Let's show them some stuff that you've learned. How about we start off with a nice warm-up song? Okay, they must see someone out there. Can you sing in Spanish? Go ahead. There we go. Beautiful job. Yeah, La Cucaracha. They can roll those R's really well. And I don't know, did you hear a little bit of Old MacDonald too? Yeah, Molly takes the lead on Old MacDonald. You want to sing about where they came to live with us. So that's where they learned how to do all that singing and all that mimicking there. Maybe they had a cat too. Can you call the kitty? Meow! Why would a bird call a cat, right? It makes you wonder what kind of trouble they were getting into there. Yeah, and we did hear Molly got to sing her song, Old MacDonald, but Gabby in the front, she knows a different song. Would you like to hear another song this afternoon? Yeah! All right, I think you guys are going to love this one. Are you ready, Gabby? Let's sing. You are my sunshine, violet sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Me happy. No, please don't keep going. You skipped a line. Hang on. Hello. Here. I love you. No, please don't take my sunshine away. There we go. That's the You Are My Sunshine remix. Yeah, and then Molly, she tries her best to stay in tune and stay in beat, but she just kind of picks up wherever she can. She only knows one line, and she says it over and over. But Gabby, they both do a really good job of that song, right? That's good. Yeah, that was a very good job there. And I have to say, as much fun as they are, you know, parrots, they're not easy pets to have in the home. A lot of people go out to get parrots and then don't realize what they're getting into. They're very noisy animals from sun up to sundown. They can scream incredibly loud. They can also bite really hard and chew on the furniture and live a really long time, like 50 years or more. So big commitments in the home. We don't encourage everyone to rush out to get a parrot, but awesome nonetheless, right? I love you. Oh, I love you too. You're very sweet, Gabby. All right, girls, you did a pretty good job. I heard you cheering for yourself. You did pretty good. All right. I think they agree. All right, well, we'll see you girls later. Can you say goodbye? See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. That was Molly and Gabby, our Amazon parrots. Thank you very much. I know, thank you guys. They're really incredible parrots. But again, tough in the home. They're not easy. And, you know, out there in the wild of Central and South America, where the Amazon parrots live, that really loud voice comes in handy. They have to be able to communicate with the rest of their flock over long distances over the treetops, and also to warn each other about predators like hawks and eagles and stuff. So beneficial in the wild, but right next to your head when you're trying to sleep in the morning, it's not so much fun. But we have a really different bird joining us next. In fact, this is a bird of prey, and specifically one that hunts at night. You guys know what I'm talking about? Owl. An owl, yeah. You guys all know who that is, but who? Get it? But you know, we're going to be giving two volunteers with cameras or video cameras, the opportunity to get the photo of a lifetime. Really cool photo. Let's see, hold up those cameras. Young man on the end in the navy blue shirt. Borrow a camera from the neighbor there if you'd like. And how about someone on this side? Ma'am in the red shirt? Yeah, bring your camera with you. This is going to be a really cool photo opportunity. You don't want to miss out. All right, joining us down here. Hi, what's your name? Craig, nice to meet you, Craig. Come on over. You have a seat right here on this bench for you. We kept it nice and warm, don't worry. And we have joining us as well. Hi, what's your name? Janet and Craig. How about a round of applause for these two? All right, you two get nice and comfy, get those cameras on and ready to go. I will walk you through what happens first so you know where to point the cameras, and hopefully you'll get some really cool photos or video if you'd like. And in just a moment, the owl will come from the doorway behind you, a little hole in the wall there. He'll fly over your heads out to that perch where you see Zach. Do you see him standing up there in the bleachers? So he'll land on that perch, then he'll turn around and fly back to stage. So that's the best place to get some photos of him. Mid-flight, right through here. His flight path is probably right about where my hand is. So take that photo when he's flying right through here, and then get the cameras out of the way right before the impact. Is that okay with you? No, of course, I'm kidding. He's gonna land on the stuff right behind you, okay? Yeah, it's gonna be great. He's almost never missed. You'll be fine. They're smiling. They know we're having fun. Well, if you two are ready to meet him, we are going to meet that awesome owl, one of the largest species in the whole world. Beautiful birds for sure, coming out of this doorway right behind. Oh, look at that. I think he's seen better days. All right. Very funny, guys. I know. This is handcart culture. All right. Oh. I never said I was on the varsity team. My goodness, there you go. All right, well, we're going to meet that owl then. His name is Archie. Archie, he's called a Eurasian eagle owl. Don't worry guys, you didn't miss anything, but that owl's gonna come flying out right over the top of your heads. There he is. Keep those cameras out, because this owl is making his way back to stage in just a moment. What do you say, Archie? Here he comes. Nice job. Did you get it? Yeah? Oh, I tell you what though, Janet, you're sitting under his tail. I don't know if you want to sit there for too much longer. Come on over here, you guys. He's gonna get a couple more treats maybe before he heads on home. If you're quick, you can take another photo of him before he does. See those beautiful big orange eyes that he uses to see at night. I know he can see just fine during the day too. All right, Archie, we'll see you later. He's out of here. Very nice. Did you get some good photos? All right, how about a round of applause for our brave volunteers? Wow, that was a close encounter for sure. You know, we love those owls. They're really cool birds, perfectly adapted for hunting at night. If you listen carefully, you probably didn't hear a thing. It's because owls have very soft edges on their feathers. If you've ever wondered why an owl looks so fluffy, yeah, it allows them to fly very silently, so they're stealthy. They can sneak up on their prey. But, you know, there's lots of birds of prey that hunt during the day instead. Maybe you guys remember Cow, the red-tailed hawk. And as I'm saying that, I noticed Zach. What you doing way up there?
I was looking for Pokémon, but I noticed that your volunteers here had a lot of fun having that bird of prey fly over their head. So I thought maybe the audience would enjoy it if we could have a bird of prey come out and try to fly over a bunch of people's heads. You guys would enjoy that, right?
Yeah!
Alright, sounds pretty excited about it. So, have your cameras ready because he's going to come out pretty fast. This is another bird of prey, a hawk, just like Katie said, but instead of this one being a red-tailed hawk, it is a Harris hawk, and his name is Kringle, and he should be coming up somewhere around that, those, what is this, banners. And there he is. Ooh, right over a couple of people. So Harris hawks are actually from the southwest area of the United States, the desert areas like Arizona, New Mexico, and West Texas. Let's see if he wants to make it over again. Right over here.
Locked on and landed. Nice job. Yeah, these guys have really great eyesight. They can see very well out there in the desert. But the desert is a harsh environment. Not a lot of food available. These guys have come up with a very clever way of catching their prey. You know, these little tiny hawks, although by themselves might not be able to catch anything very large, they can actually work together in groups and teams. 2 or more of these hawks can come together to take down larger prey than they could on their own, even something up to the size of a jackrabbit, which is definitely a very impressive hunting strategy for a little bird of prey that weighs less than 2 pounds. And Zach, can you see him over there?
I can't see him, and he actually sees me better than I saw him.
There
Here
you
he
go.
comes over a couple more people's heads. Let's see if he can make his way back over the kitty. Or he's going to do the rarest of natural behaviors and perch like a bird.
Yeah, sitting in a tree. Well, you know, out there in the desert, these guys like to get up nice and high. This is a natural behavior, perching up nice and high, so they can get a vantage point of the ground below. They scan the ground below them, and let's see if we can get a cool flight through the trees. Here he comes. Woo, nice job. Just tucks in the wings, and he can weave between sagebrush and cactuses, no problem, while he's hunting all of those rodents. Really cool birds, and very beneficial to us as well.
That's right, they're super beneficial, especially in the area that they're from. They are natural rodent control. They get rid of a lot of the rodents in the area, so when people have them out hanging out in their backyards and stuff, it's actually a really good thing because they know that there's no rodents probably coming to their house.
That's right, Kringle knows it too, but he's out of here. That was Kringle, our Harris hawk. Wow, cool flights today. Yeah, and you know, like Zach was saying, a little hawk the size of Kringle could eat like 1,000 mice in a single year. So definitely good to have in your backyard.
It really is, because last year, and it's a little embarrassing, we had the worst rodent